Today we are going to tell you a very interesting story about a group of very peculiar kids. Let's see. Everything starts with a group of friends, Susana, Nilissa, Judith, and Isat. They are meeting Nilissa's house. They are talking about the leaf, But suddenly they start to talk about their decide to want to travel somewhere. Guys, I want to travel somewhere, Susana says. Me too, I am so bored. I need to go on vacation, Melissa says. In the same way, Judith answers, well, I don't work this week, so I have some free days. I would like to travel, but unfortunately, Isaac is very busy with work stuff. However, Isaac says, don't worry, girls, I'm going to find some vacation time so I can travel a lot with you. They are so happy because they really need some vacation. Just look at them. But another problem emerged here. Where are they supposed to go? Suddenly, a sweet voice is heard. I think travel to Paris is better than travel to another country. You can enjoy more fashion, landscapes, architecture, and so on, Judy replies. But Susanna has a very different opinion. I want to go to the United States because it's the most beautiful and cherished country, she says. And Melissa replies immediately, I'm not sure, guys. Paris sounds good, but I don't know. In my opinion, the United Kingdom is closer than Paris. It's so quiet and peaceful. Nevertheless, Isaac agrees with Judith. He really wants to go to Paris because he says that Paris is more interesting than the United Kingdom. Well, after arguing about where to go, finally they decide to go to Paris. Well done, guys! I'm going to pay for the one-way flights. Don't worry, Judith is offering a big deal. Oh my god, really? You are the best friend, Susana says, surprised. And the other guys are so impressed for that too. Look at them. They are so funny. And finally they agreed and now they are going to travel to Paris. Isn't it exciting? So they are going to the airport and then take the plane. Finally they are on the plane and some of them look tired. Finally they are on the plane and some of them look tired, happy, and well, Isaac doesn't good look. He says he's going to barf, poor little thing. I think he needs a doctor immediately. And finally they arrive in France. Judith, with a great smile in her face, says, Whoa, this country is stunning. I told you guys that Paris is our dream destination. And she's right, because Nilissa, Susana, and Isat are so delighted to be in Paris.
Now I'm going to continue. After talking about their impressions of this city, they decide to go a hotel. While Judith is looking for a nearby hotel, Isaac and Susana are planning funny activities. Finally, they decide to go to the Lee Mini Rose Hotel. And while they are waiting for the taxi, Judith says, we can rent a car to carry our bags and tour in Paris. I think that renting a car is better than take a taxi. All agreed and did so. While they are looking for a car, Nilissa is asking who is going to drive the car because she doesn't know how to drive. Fortunately, Judith can drive car. They rent the car and Susana takes care of guiding them with GPS. They are going to the hotel and one of them says, maybe hiring a guide is more convenient than doing the tour alone. What do you think? And Susana says, it's okay, but first we have to go to the hotel, then to get to know some places, guys. These guys arrive at the hotel and suddenly Susana decides to pay for the 4 rooms. She paid $2,000. Nilissa, very excited, just like the others, says, "Wow, this room is the biggest of all. I want this. Sorry, but I choose it first." The other guys smile and Susana says, "It's okay, Nilissa. Now we have to decide about the places where we are going to." Everybody suggested different places and finally decide that they are going to visit the Eiffel Tower, then eat something in a fancy restaurant, and afterwards go to the cruise on the Seine.
Arriving at Eiffel Tower. On arrival at the Eiffel Tower, young people see the most surprising and decide to buy souvenirs. When they see a store, Judith says the following: "Look, that store sells great berries. We have to buy some berries and then we have to take pictures wearing them." And Nilissa speaks, "Yes, actually I have a red very good variety in my house, so I have to buy for the pictures." Judith and Susana speaks, "Yes, of course, I love this place and crazy to buy everything." Isaac speaks, "I wouldn't like the red one." Very interesting stuff. They talk about an interesting subject. It is good that they learn a lot, as soon as possible, because they will go somewhere else later. Judith speaks, "No wonder they took more than 2 years well in the fantastic and magnificent architecture. This topic is very interesting and I think learning is more important than taking pictures." And Nilissa speaks, "They are tools made of steel or aluminum. They are so similar to screw but a little difference." Susana speaks, "Did you know that the Eiffel Tower has more than 2.5 million reviews?" And Isaac speaks, "How is too much but what are reviews?" Isaac, everyone agreed to go to a restaurant. Judith recommended the best place to go. You know a lot guys, but stop talking and go to at something else during your know. Well, I am a bit hungry to let it at the once burst. I hope that food is enough, very expensive. Guys, we have to go to a nearby restaurant. Maybe the one called Legion Birds, according to Google, is a good place. And Isaac speaks, "Yes, we go to nearby restaurant because I am so hungry too." Arriving at restaurant. Finally, they arrived at the restaurant. It's time to ask to reserve a table. Oh la la, Susana, what is so elegant? How refined. Don't worry, guys. I booked a table for us before we arrived. Isaac speaks, "I want to eat everything. Your name is Gears and I am playing this time." Nilissa, "Thanks so much. You did. I forgot to book for us waitress goods. Afternoon, these ladies, what can I do for you?" In reservation, well, is that scared? You read ask for table she reserved under the name of Facheritos. They are going to taste delicious thing. Of course. Here you are, please come in your tables. Is the one in front of the mirror. And you did we bucket a towel under the name of Facharitos. Isaac, I can finally for some time, but none it ever do it. Susana, yes, thanks you, Isaac. Nilissa, thanks you, lady, and House, thank you, Isaac. I was going to play for the food, but now is your turn. Time to eat. Finally, are reading in their chairs. Now they will eat whatever they like. The waitress arrives to ask them for 10 ordered, and they are happy. Can I get your order? You did. Of course, I would like workinaise salad and with wind please. Susana speaks. Might have a ratatouille and great wind please. Isaac speaks. I would like a beef bourguignon and champagne. And Nilissa, can I have an Nicoise salad and light orange juice, please?
They bring the food. Waiters are bringing food to your table, and they are excited to try French food. And then Isaac says, "This looks exquisite." Judith expressed an opinion about French food. "It tastes so delicious. French food is so good." Nilissa and Susana, they are delighted with the food. "Indeed, I love this dish. It is so tasty." "I totally agree. This dish is like the ratatouille movie." Finishes food. They are very surprised with the food. Isaac and Judith are satisfied. Then talk about where to go next. "Well, I am so full." "Me too. So where are we going now?" Nilissa proposed to go to a place already mentioned before. "You mentioned a place called Cruise on the Seine, right?" "I want to visit the place. What about you?" With Susana responds, "I agree with you. We have to know a lot of places here because tomorrow we're return to our country." Isaac and Judith found the idea fantastic, which they decide to go. "You are right, Susana. Let's go. Take cruise on the Seine." "Yes, let's enjoy our last day, arriving and cruise on the Seine." Everyone is delighted with the place. "Oh my God, definitely it was the best decision." "Sure, I am agree with you." "Yeah, this idea was the coolest of all." "No doubt." "Okay guys, let's enjoy the view while we cross the bridge." Hey guys, from them a nice view, which Susana proposes a group photo. "Wow, this view while the sun is down is amazing. Quickly, take me a picture." "No, everyone, a selfie. Take it, Nilissa." "Okay guys, side whiskey." Nilissa says, returning to country. They were impressed with the beautiful city of France, which they promised to return and another time with Isaac says, "What an incredible experience." Susana and Judith propose to return to the city. "I think it is time to return from these incredible vacations. Yes, we really enjoyed this city." Nilissa reminded her friends that they're going to pay for the tour tickets. I love it being here. I hope we can come back another time. Remember, I'm going to pay for the tour tickets. They is very satisfied with their decision to visit friends, which will come back later. I was all very excited. It was the best weekend of my life. I want it to happen again. Nilissa said goodbye. Well, guys, see you next time and